My pastor shared something today that I think is very important, so I decided to hop on and share it with you all. He said, plan for your future, but live in your today. And I thought that was something important to share as we have been talking about being still, the benefits of being still, reasons why God may have asked us to be still. And so as he kept talking about that, for those of us who like to plan, we like to budget, we like to plan out our week, plan out our meals, sometimes when those plans don't pan out the way that we wanted them to, we get disappointed or we get discouraged. But the beautiful thing about a plan is you can pivot and you can make another plan. Include God in everything, in your finances, in your dating life, in your marital life, in how you raise your children. Ask God to lead you and guide you, because that's really what he wants to do. One of the many benefits that we have been talking about being still is you can hear from God. You get clarity, you get discernment, you get direction. But oftentimes it's at the expense of being comfortable, of being all-knowing and all-controlling. One of the things that I love about spending time with God, about being still with God, is an exchange always takes place. I may come to God anxious or worried about something, but I don't leave that way. I may come to God heartbroken or sad, but I don't leave that way. And so whenever you have the opportunity to be still in God's presence, so whether that's through listening to worship, whether that's walking outside, or maybe even reading his word, the beautiful thing about being still is that is an open invitation for you to hear from God. And God speaks to everyone differently. I've been asked, how do you know it's God? How do you know it's God? Well, God may speak to you in a way that's different from the way that he speaks to me. But one thing about God is he is consistent with his word. His character is consistent in his word. So if you don't know how God thinks, how he moves, how he feels, I encourage you to begin with the Old Testament so that you can learn what type of father he is. You can learn what type of protector, what type of defender he is. You can learn about his love so that you can recognize it when you see it. You can recognize it when you hear it. That's one of the benefits of being still in the presence of God.